Hello and welcome into Dawg Nation's coverage of the Dog Walk presented by Kroger on a senior day between the hedges. And how about a senior leading the way? Dalen Everett leading the Dogs into Sanford Stadium as they get ready to tangle with Charlotte this afternoon. Big Monroe Freeling on the far side. So many kids in attendance today. It's really cool to see. How about Christian Miller going with the blue here today? Got a Gunnar Stockton making his way in. Got this traditional hat on. He's giving those young fans a thrill of a lifetime there. Little drizzle as we make our way into Sanford Stadium. Raylan Wilson with the jug of water as he looks to stay hydrated on this day inside Sanford Stadium. Micah Morris on senior day looking very sharp in the black blazer. Nice to see the red shirt senior. How about, there you go, Trey Scott, the defensive line coach. London Humphreys on the far side shaking some hands as well. Noah Thomas got the shades on even with the cloud out today. He's caught touchdowns in 3 consecutive games, caught a couple last week against Texas. Could Noah Thomas continue to be a big factor for this Georgia team? More players making their way in. James Coley, wide receivers coach, coming right through your screen right now. Also expecting to see a lot of young players. You see Kirby Smart on the far side, Colby Young coming through as he is still on crutches, but how about Kirby meeting some of those young fans? We talked about just so much family atmosphere in a game like this late in the season. Not the drama that we saw last week. Chauncey Bowens and CJ Allen coming in as well into your screen. Jaden Riddell. How about Ryan Puglisi? What can we see out of the backup quarterback today? Could be a big day for him as hopefully the Dogs can get him on the field early. Chris Cole making his way in with a nice luggage, two bags right there for Chris Cole. More Dogs making their way into the stadium right now. Remind you, all of this is brought to you by Kroger. It's a big week for Kroger. If you need to make plans to have everything delivered to your house for your Thanksgiving Day feast, you can do that using Kroger Boost. Sign up now. Kroger.com/boost is where you can do all of that. Big Juan Gaston coming in right now wearing the blue suit as well. How about Drew Bobo on the far side shaking some hands as well. More Dogs making their way into Sanford Stadium here. The last few coming through. Coach Thacker shaking hands with some of the fans. He's got some of his kids in there. His kids featured in our hype video this week. Big John Jackson. Again, more backups that we could see on the field today, getting extended playing time against Charlotte. Should be really, really interesting to watch. Joseph Jonah Ajanye coming into the stadium right now. Glenn Schumann, CJ Wiley. Could we see a little more of the freshman wide receiver today? How about, there you go. More Dogs making their way in right now. Zachariah Branch shaking some hands as he makes his way into the stadium. Roderick Robinson coming in right here. Could number 0 get some more run on a day like this? There's Talon Taylor. Interesting to see him looking pretty good. No sling like we had been seeing. Don't expect to see him today, but making his way back. Hopefully we can see him at least by the end of the year. Isaiah Gibson looks like the last one of the freshmen rounding things out, and Chase Linton right behind him. So a couple of freshmen rounding things out on his senior day between the hedges. Looking forward to Georgia and Charlotte. Kaylee, I'll send it back to you.